Now to our other top story tonight. Opening statements have wrapped up in the trial of two former Aurora paramedics on trial for the death of Elijah McClain.
Jeremy Cooper and Peter Chikuniak are accused of administering a deadly dose of ketamine to McClain. Both have pleaded not guilty to manslaughter, negligent homicide, and assault charges. Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter is following the trial outside of the Adams County Court.
And Danielle, prosecutors claim both men, quote, did nothing to help McClain that night.
Yeah, Micah, and the beginning of the final trial connected to McClain's death started with prosecutors saying that he would have been better off if paramedics never even responded at all.
Now, your common sense will tell you that injecting someone who is barely moving, struggling to breathe, not speaking, with a powerful sedative is surely reckless.
The prosecution laying out the case against Aurora Fire Rescue medics Peter Chikuniak and Jeremy Cooper. Chikuniak, the medical lieutenant making decisions that night, and Cooper, the one who administered the ketamine. The prosecution pointed out they were called that night for medical assistance for McClain, but never asked him a question, didn't give him a physical exam, and didn't take his vitals until after giving him 500 milligrams of ketamine.
A person of his size should only have gotten a dose of ketamine of 325 milligrams, not 500.
By the time McClain was loaded into the ambulance, he had no pulse. Aurora Fire Rescue's protocol for ketamine was at the center of both sides' opening statements. The prosecution argues that McClain's case wouldn't even qualify for the first step of the protocol.
But he's not a danger to himself or others. He's handcuffed. He's surrounded by numerous police officers and 4 medics. He's being easily held down.
The medics' legal team claiming it was those same officers who stood in the way of the medics being able to give McClain medical attention when they arrived.
He has no authority to kick those officers off his patient. He has no authority to intervene. They can't take full control of their patient until law enforcement lets go, and they hadn't.
The defense pointing again to the ketamine protocol, saying with the information given to them by police that McClain was supposedly disoriented, aggressive, and had increased strength, there was reason to believe excited delirium syndrome was a factor. Attorneys for the medics say protocol tells them to administer ketamine at that point.
They don't have discretion. They're not doctors. They have to give ketamine.
The defense ended opening statements saying as soon as McClain was in the care of paramedics, they started life-saving measures immediately. The judge says this trial is expected to take several weeks. We also learned today we will be hearing from several doctors, one of whom conducted McClain's autopsy, another who's an expert in in-custody deaths.
Now, Danielle, in 2 of the previous trials, defense attorneys for the police officers that night tried to shift the blame onto these paramedics and the ketamine for McClain's death. Former Aurora police officer Randy Rodimo was found guilty of criminally negligent homicide and assault. 2 other officers were acquitted. Now, Danielle, this is the final criminal trial, so it feels like we've been building up to this final decision after hearing about these paramedics for a while now.
Yeah, Jason, the verdicts of the cases you just mentioned left mixed reactions for a community who's really been waiting for answers and closure since 2019. While the claims against the medics mentioned in the previous trials didn't come up today during opening statements, the prosecution made it clear they believe there was no medical use to give McClain the drug.
Our Danielle Kreuter reporting live for us tonight. Danielle, thank you.
So many layers to this case. Well, McClain's death increased scrutiny about police and paramedics' use of powerful sedatives to subdue people without their permission. In 2021, Governor Polis signed a bill regulating the use of chemical restraints. The bill added new requirements for paramedics giving ketamine outside a hospital setting to sedate or subdue someone. Digging deeper, paramedics must be properly trained in administering ketamine. They also must weigh the person to ensure they're given the correct dose. It also requires equipment be made available to manage respiratory depression and to monitor the person's vital signs. The measure also prohibits an officer from influencing or directing a paramedic to administer ketamine. You can get live updates on the latest with this trial and catch up on prior cases on our website. Just go to denver7.com/news/Elijah McClain.